the Year award winner. That is for the National Player of the Year. First one for the L7C Dynasty, I believe. Brandon High won the Heisman Trophy, the first L7C person to win the Heisman Trophy in the Dynasty. Shout out to our guy, Brandon High, a junior running back. Put on work, man. We had Owen Pee Wee. He was the 2026 Best Defensive Player of the Year. 71 total tackles, 24 tackles for a loss, 10 sacks. Brandon High won Best Running Back award. So he won Player of the Year, Heisman, and Best Running Back. Pee Wee won the Best Linebacker. So Brandon High and Pee Wee racking in all the awards for the L7C. We're in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. We remember putting into the last video how we lost the Pac-12 championship. But that's how we collected some hardware there. Just wanted to highlight that. Take care, everybody. And there was a lot more people who won hardware for the L7C. Just look at award winners right here. Brandon High, player of the year, finished first. Then you got Elijah Davis on Adam's team, 8th, and Chris Lawson, 10th. So 3 players from the Pac-12 and that. Head coach of the year, we had no one remotely even close to this, so I don't know how that happens, but whatever. Best quarterback, I don't think we had anyone near this. We all can improve our quarterbacking. Best defensive player, look at that. We talked about Owen Pee Wee won that. But right there, Timothy Knott from Chuck's team. No, from Carius' team, I'm sorry. And Presley from Chuck's team. Carius had 2 people who were up there for that. And then Adam had 1. So we had a lot of top best defensive players of the year. Um, best defensive back. Adam had the first and second place person. Carius had 3rd. Adam had 4th. Carius and Adam really dominated this one. That's pretty dope. Best running back. As you already saw earlier, we took that. Adam's player was 2nd. Carius' player was 4th. Chuck's was 7th. Cedric was 9th. And Carius was 11th. Carius had two running backs in that. Again, man, Carius is recruiting on a whole different level. Best receiver. Cedric had that one pretty wrapped up. Chris Lofton. Funny fact, that's one of my favorite college basketball players' names ever from Tennessee. Lombardi. Best defensive lineman. Carius finished 1st and 3rd in that. Chuck finished 2nd in that. We had no one in this one. Defensive end, Carius, Chuck, Carius. You got Cedric down there. Had Victor Shaw. For me down there, Cedric again. So we had a lot of people in there. Interior lineman, don't think we had anyone in there. Tight end, Lamar Condon. Carius won this as a freshman, which is absolutely wild. So just imagine what he's going to do throughout the rest of his years. We had no one in that. Best linebacker, that was us. A lot of Oregon State people. Adam on there. We had 2 people who were up for that, so that's dope. Best center, we don't have anything for that. Kicker, none of us had anything for that. Best punter, none of us had anything for that. Best returner was Kyson. I think he was the only one on there. So, just the L7C awards recap. We had a lot of awards claimed, so I think that's really, really cool. They have the All-Americans as well. So if you look at this, first team All-Americans, obviously the Heisman Trophy winner needs to be on there. Brandon High. Adam had Elijah Davis on there. Carius' tight end was on there. For that is for the offense. So we had 3 schools represented in the first team All-Americans. That's really... Oh, wait. No, that was... Yeah, first team All-Americans, offense and defense. We had 3 schools represented in that, so that's cool. Let's check out second team. Second team, Carius had a running back on there. That's interesting. My player won Defense Player of the Year, but wasn't on an All-American. Strange, very strange. A shout out to Carius there. Let's go to the Pac-12. Second team, Carius, Chuck, Carius, Chuck, Cedric, Patrick. Patrick Center made second team. Carius, Nikki, Carius, Nikki, Chuck, myself, Patrick, and Kyson for second team. Go to first team, myself, the Heisman Trophy winner, Adam, Cedric, Kyson, Carius, myself, Carius, Adam, Patrick, Carius, Cedric, Byron, myself, Patrick, myself, Patrick, Chuck, and Carius. Patrick, who unfortunately didn't win a game this year, had a lot of first-team conference players. He had a lot of... Yeah, he had a good amount. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Patrick got 3 first-team All-Pac-12, so that's really good. It's really, really good. I think that was it for the awards that we were able to hit. But yeah,